Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, share back the life. Share back the life, Killer D. What them say? Dance nice, man. Dance nice, man. Going back to Super Cat. Yeah. Me no job. We no job for the part cover them yet, you know. We no job for fudgy yet. So you know the settings already, you know, people. Just share the life, man. Run back the Super Cat, make it play, they will look reason a little bit, and you know.
Warning. Well, I wanna talk about no sound Dan Gargan and I wanna sound my pussy. I wanna look Hamson dub plate for grab. Pussy, give me gun a blow job, steal it, put the boy in the bag and wipe him face to the rag and put on the tag. Bat to all, dig him all.
Yeah.
Warning.
Warn them, man.
All of the sound guy got to wait till the morning, cause Silverhawk is coming.
Warn them, man. Warn them.
You over there, sir. Yes, suck back the wall.
Richie Poon on the building. Silverhawk in the building.
And the next one, play for rap. And the one in the muscle gangs, they are going like pants in here. Man, I fuck him, I watch your bottom side Jack Ruby. Come here, come test, steal you want perplex to tranquility. But we're going to kill your pussy, dig him all.
Killer D each and every Sunday. When we touching live.
Side jungle for the place, the name Calvary. Watch out, make we come down. Watch out, make we come down.
Akima come down.
Sound of a run. Akima pitch song, sound of a run, boy. Pack up your sound, boy, and run. Silverhawk, me say him a touchdown. When him come down, it's like a magnum. Like a shot from God machine gun. Like Master God, son, it a burn. The sound boy, them a pack up. Follow me now out, so make we come down.
Make we come down.
Watch out, make we come down.
Make we touch down.
Some of them a shock and some of them a come and some of them say that them done.
Yo.
They ask me come now, ask me come here, so fi bun. Cause when we come, so
share the life.
give we your nest, boy, get up and run. Silverhawk, man, him come for circle down.
Boy, I say me play about 30 bounty killer, and the man play about 25 Super Cat already.
Make we come down,
Make we come down.
Cause first one we play Rima, man, them a come. Next one we play Garden, man, them a come. Third one we play Warwick, Hill, man, a come. August Town and
Flatbush a come.
Fletcher's Land and
Bronx man, them a come.
Silverhawk.
New York man, them a come.
You over there.
New York girls, them a come.
And next one I hang out at Club Center Pole and are you in the muscle gangs in me ear? Man, I fuck him, I said down a country. Well, I know. Bottom side music, I video down a Jack Ruby, boy. Stab you all night till me hear you're pregnant. See come here now, come test steal, boy. Just pack up your suitcase and carry your nightie.
Stammer style.
If you see effects now, baby nappy, you have to check in down in a jubilee. Cause you're pregnant for have a baby. And next man and you big.
Look on them belly.
And you a Long John, Big C, Jimmy. Want come talk about your testy. All of the sound them a go dead and bury me. Say
watch out, make we come down. Make we, yo. Bad piece of Super Cat.
Just no lie. You know?
It's not Super Rat, it's Super Cat.
Original.
Original Super Cat.
Yes, I am.
See? But you don't know, share the life, you don't know Richie Poon of the building, you don't know Real Talk IG each and every Sunday, you don't know early one from 5 o'clock, Killer D, kick it off, you know what I say? And you don't know the show start at 6 o'clock. So tell a friend each and every Sunday, you know what I say? And if you miss a show, if you do miss a show, remember me say? If you do miss a show, just check it out on your YouTube, you know what I say? Just type in LP Real Talk IG and everything just pop up, you know what I say? LP International 718, you know what I deal with? And check out all of the show them. I have to bless up all of the people them who pass through the studio, you know what I say? All of my guests them who pass through the studio each and every Sunday. All of the people them who log on the live, you know what I say? Richie Poon of the building, me know say, it's a long journey, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Make one sit down and reason a little bit, yeah. Make sit down and reason a little bit, and then you forward back and play some tune, you know. Killer D, bring a next party.
Sit down, yeah.
Yeah, bring a next stool, Killer D. Give me that one, you know. Killer D, bring a next a little stool or something, yeah. You know what I say? Yeah, man. So people, you don't know, Richie Poon of the building, Silverhawk, you know what I say? Big up Barsley, big up Steely, big up Jerry, you know what I say? Big up Clevey, you don't know, and you have to big up Richie Poon, because you don't know, man. carry on the legacy, you know what I say? And
Yes,
Silverback is a sound where we don't know we grew up on. Most of us grew up on Silverback sound. 'Cause when you're talking about big tune and foundation tune and take the business, the sound clash and the music to a different level. You know what I say? Because Silverback play some tune where some sound system would have wished them having in them box. You know what I say?
Say it.
So, me have to big up Steely upon them thing. He have a vision. You know what I say? Right. And them vision, I go live on same way. See, because you there same way, I don't know. You have a little apprentice with you play the sound?
Yeah, no, I want to tell you, no, really, we are trying to recruit some new youth, but trust me, the youth, them stubborn nowadays, I try with my son, which is Jiggy D, seeing, but he need to do some more work,
Well, at the right person, because your son, so you don't know, you can sit down and you teach him and you have more time. You know
then we have Danny Pepper Seed, represent Silverback, internationally, now and again and thing, but we work on a crew,
So how many members on Silverback sound system at this moment?
Well, it's just me, Richie, Danny Pepper Seed, and Father Cleavy.
Father Cleavy?
Yeah.
Okay. One to Bazi. Bazi is not around.
No.
He's not
around Silverback.
Okay.
Long time now.
Long time. Yeah, I know from the 90s, him kind of step back.
Really, 80s,
In the 80s?
Yeah, from 80s, but I mean, he still have a little, misunderstanding and some little things. So I decided to just kick back and
but when he came
leave it out.
When he was up here in the 90s, he used to play Silverback.
Yeah, but that is what caused the problem.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but that created a little atmosphere between them, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't supposed to be playing at the time in the 90s. Because from the 80s, Bazi came to United States, so and just a kickback with Silverback. But when it touched the 90s now, when the sound really, I go hard most of the time when Silverback play a foreign.
Yeah.
We there Jamaican, I know about it.
Okay.
So that it cause a little problem, you know what I mean?
That's one of them things. I've been through it. Because I'm a sound owner, so
But I mean, sometimes man do a thing because me come up on me to play a couple dance with it as well. You know what I mean? Because you come a friend and, you say away if you eat a food. A rubber man, to mix up in certain things and, you do what's best.
But the same thing, Babaza went through, you could have been through the same thing too.
Possible. You understand what I say? But, I mean, you must still have them difference because Bazi is one of the original selector from this band on his own. Yeah. He's one of the founder.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? Because if it wasn't for Bazi, maybe it wouldn't be a Silverback.
Well, I have Tonto Irie couple months ago, couple weeks ago.
Right.
I have Tonto Irie and Little Twitch on the show, and Tonto Irie was giving me the rundown with Silverback, all the sound system come, you know what I say?
Right.
Who was there first and all that, you know what I say?
Yeah.
And he mentioned Bazi.
Yeah,
so
man.
Bazi was one of the foundation from day one.
Yeah, and whole heap more other guys. A few whole heap more other guys, because my understanding from Steely and from other guys who, been around Silverback from the start, it was a little community thing. You know what I mean?
Like a family,
Yeah, like a little ear, like a thing, and Baz was the one who have a little sound. I'm yard, father sound and my plate, but it never had no name. Just a play some music and the big yard that.
Yeah.
You understand? So, Steely started cut some music and stuff and create the name Silverback.
Okay.
So as so comes now, you know what I mean? Him and Baz was tight at the time as a brethren. I'm say, yo, I'm gonna name his son Silverback off a bike. And I saw them name it and,
That was the same. I the same thing Tonto Irie said, so you don't know. But you see, and not change, the argument, not change in the story, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, the real thing me I give, man. What due to Caesar, give to Caesar,
Have to.
But, I mean, Silverback itself is still a sound. You understand what I say? Baz was one of the founder of the system of, you know what I mean? Yeah. But the name Silverback as a still cut all the dub plate.
Cut all the dub plate, spend the money.
So it's still a sound.
Yeah, we know.
I so we have to give that. But, I mean, we have to give him respect, Baz him respect nevertheless.
All right, before we get into the Silverback and get deep into the Silverback thing, let's talk about your journey. Which sound system you used to play before you go in Silverback?
Holy sound.
Well, the first one. Give me the first sound system and what age?
All right. I used to DJ first.
Me never know that.
Yeah. I come from a community named 77 Lane.
Yeah.
77 Walton Park Road, which is that little community of whole heap of sound. Even I come from a tenement yard, and you know the yard they have a sound. A man name is a bigger. Have a little disco sound there. And we used to DJ, just talk on it, and we could think that.
Yeah.
You have a next sound out of the lane head now named Gilly Hi-Fi. Where every Friday, 4 or 5 hours as youth used to go out there, go hold the mic and fight for put all the on in the tree, and because we know we get a curry goat or something. You see?
Enough of these because young you don't know about on, you know, because when you put an on on a sound system, you know, that means it's travel, you know. Because back in the days when the on travel,
loudness I do it. Yeah,
loudness, you know.
Loudness I do it, yeah, man. Identification, you know.
Make them know, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, you know, let's go down and fool around on a rhythm them and a DJ, because every night it used to be a dance man all the time. See, I mean, he used to have songs like King Atani, Stereo, can't remember some of them right now, but me know it's a Big Youth, Rankin Joe,
yeah,
and Trevor Rankin, them man they used to DJ in the community.
Yeah, the community, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, and I usually idolize them on there, but cut the argument short, try the DJ thing ain't never work. So, start,
what
you know,
year, what year
I was about 12 years old, yeah. See, because time I met look short and chubby youth, you know?
Yeah.
And so comes the name Richie Poe Japan too.
Wow. We soon get to that, man. We soon get to the Richie Poe thing.
But start lift sound box when I look at sound name acoustic now, because I moved from all the time I go live at Washington Garden now. So there was a little party sound there with the name Night Flight before, and they changed it to acoustic. So it's a community sound. Usually jump on the chuck back,
yeah,
load up the sound in the van and go party and all the vibes, and you know what I mean? Then I lift some back to the sound till.
So what about the parents at them time?
Why I get beaten till my week? Old lady broke up one month of broomstick and mapstick. Guys, hours and night, I go in.
Of course, you look at you.
Yeah, man, hours and night, I go in, man, and you know, about my big brother, them, because I have 4 big brothers, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and at the time, and you know, them usually love me, I do. You know, but me I bleach, I play a song, I lift sound box, and I collect bus at the same time as a little youth.
So you're a bus collector?
Yeah, man, usually collect on bus. Yeah, man, usually run the robot, man. Yeah, man, collect my little chum change in my pocket, man.
I want them to draw the code there.
Yeah, no, Mr. Youth, I always love to have my own.
Yeah, also.
Yeah, I love to have my own. You know what I mean? One Christmas catch me without shoes. I'm going to take God off of the car, say, can't happen again as a little youth. So all of me, I get the beating. Me, I left my house in my school uniform. See? And I have a shirt in my bag.
You can
I get up early, and I go to a road at 3 mile. I go meet the Indian brethren of a VW, a Volkswagen bus. I take off my khaki shirt, show on my Ganzi, and run 2 trip and collect my $2.
So that means you cut school at that age?
No, I not cut school, you know. I run 2 trip and then run out the early morning peak hours and go school. I go school late.
Okay.
Actually, every morning.
Okay.
You understand? But me, I got school.
Okay.
You understand? But I was part of the struggling up. But lifting the sound box, gain knowledge about sound system. I was more interested in the music itself, because I love instruments. So, you know, acoustic disco used to play most of soul and disco at the time, and soca and them little thing. That was like about 80, 84.
Yeah.
You know, it was one of the top disco sound in Kingston 20 back in the days.
Share the life, share the life.
You know what I mean? Because back then you have sound like Squad 51, sound like Crystal, you know. There was a little party sound in the era. And then after that you have Love Vibration from Duane Park, you know, because it was a Kingston 20 era sound, you know what I mean? But Still mash up the whole DJ contest for Richie Rich ice cream place. That's all.
Yeah.
But I still couldn't manage it. DJ think that I get away, so I just stick to lifting the sound box and I try to learn it. So learn how to play music until the owner for the sound migrate. And them never know nobody else to play the sound. So them call upon me now and ask me if I can play. I say, yeah. And the first time I try, play some 12-inch channel 1.
Yeah.
And I hit that.
Wow. Wow. And what age was it again?
I was like me about
Can you pass 12
14.
that time, yeah.
Yeah, about 14, 15.
Wow.
Yeah, man. 14, 15.
So when you left from that sound system now, 14, 15, which sound system you moved to?
Moved to a sound system named Redman International. But prior to going to Redman International, I used to be around Exodus Nuclear because they are like family to me.
Yeah.
So even while me I play acoustic,
It's still there on
I still they're on Exodus. Cause me Exodus, you know, I used to play like during the week time, I play upon Exodus.
But it's two different kind of sounds still, because Exodus is
Nuclear,
more,
Exodus Nuclear.
the nuclear, but I mean it's two different acoustic and Exodus.
And yeah, man,
like
Exodus
you play
no
more
big
souls
sound.
and disco and,
Yeah.
and Exodus now I play like the dub plate them now.
Yeah, no,
and
but I want to tell you, then them never play in a dub plate. But
At them
then
time.
at them time, they just come out.
Okay.
They sounded brand new. You know what I mean? And it was Baby You and a guy named Larry used to play it. And me used to do it. The whole of usually upper Exodus. Yeah, Rory, all the way as the
So
coyote.
that wasn't a conflict between the two
Acoustic
sounds?
and, no man. Because acoustic only play on weekends.
Okay.
Only Fridays, Saturdays, sometime on Sundays.
So Exodus is higher for the rest of
Exodus was a song now where just I come out and I play a whole little, you know, bar. You'd have them just they start front line, you know, Reddit's Road.
Yeah.
And I think it was also Lee up on a Sunday. Then top line, Southdale Plaza. You know what I mean? But front line was the base, really.
Yeah.
Reddit's Road. So we usually out there play and Pembroke used to play a Pembroke. For a guy, a gentleman named Worm, can't forget that in front of Pembroke School. You know what I mean? The big sound string out. So I let them look at years there, you know? But while doing that, I leave acoustic sound and went to Redman International, which name changed to Jamrac.
Okay.
So I started to play Jamrac.
How long did you play Jamrac for?
It was a short period of time, you know, because I was there and you know the thing as a youth, the money me say, you know, if the money not right, me I cut. That was my thing as a youth, them time then. So me I say, come and I work for free, me I bleach a night for free. So, you know, the money never too right.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was okay
But Jamrac,
until...
But Jamrac used to play a lot in them days.
No man, them time they never bust out. The name they just changed. No, you mean I tell you the name Redman International,
before then
which was a dancehall song.
Yeah, we know Redman.
Where DJ is usually DJ.
Me know Redman, sir.
But when the DJ thing a break now, they decided they want to refresh the sound.
Yeah.
And make the sound be like a Stone Love type of thing and a classic. So we changed the name to Jamrac. And that's when we started playing disco and soul and all them little thing.
Okay, so that was the early part of Jamrac.
Of Jamrac, yeah. You know. So Jamrac, money was okay, but wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So I got an offer to play Spinner's Choice in Clarendon.
Yeah, man. Yo, bless up my Clarendon people, them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tell me, big up yourself. Mineral Lights crew.
Yeah, man. Old Rocky Pine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maple, Line and Town.
So I went to Clarendon and play Spinner's Choice for a period of time. And then I leave Spinners and went to our next sound system named Stereo Vibes.
Yeah.
Which that song, I think that song played the more Super Cat.
More, all right. And that me want to tell the people. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, man. And then Silverhawk after.
And then Silverhawk after. Yeah,
no doubt about it.
No, but a lot of people never heard that sound system before.
True, because it mash up a good look while.
Good while.
Yeah, man. Mash up a good look while.
I can remember one time I listened to one cassette with, I think it was a music sound system organization in Jamaica. And it was like 30 sound upon it.
Yeah, man, I remember Louis Bennett.
Yeah,
the
Louis
kid that,
keep
yeah,
my
man.
thing there.
I'm going to play a
I just see
super
him,
cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that sound they come on, man, and play some super cat.
Yeah, man. One of the few super cat on board, Natty Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
He cut all of them tunes, man. I got studio cut all the voice, all of them dubs there.
So, no found a youth, no feel say I just Silver have the whole like super cat them. No. Them have the second most super cat.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
so don't forget that straight, all right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man. So, Stereo Vibes and then to Silver.
So why you move from Stereo 5 sound?
All right, Stereo Vibes was a sound system now I really love, guys. You know, comfort, 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First sound system owner, I would say, yo, Richie, yeah, say, man, it's a brand new bike, yeah, man. You know? Time you don't even know if you ride bicycle good. Don't get up.
But me, as a story said, the brother related to Supercat, right?
No.
So all end up with some Supercat.
All right, it's a whole mandible link and the Atari, the man.
Am I Indian?
Skin. You man, am I Indian?
Right.
No, not an Indian own the sound, you know. And an Indian own the sound.
Yeah.
The song come from Give Me a Bit. Owned by a brother named Poison.
Yeah.
The Titus. Poison and Bobo. Bobo may his soul rest in peace. And them little brother Mikey.
Yeah.
He come from Give Me a Bit. But Poison, Bobo, and Trevor, the Atari, them are the close friends.
The strong link.
Yeah, the link is strong. You
understand me?
Yeah, man. Father Skeng and the whole man of the crew. So you don't know the super cat. You know, you know, say no.
Yeah.
Because when you say cat, dub session, you know what I mean? We go for 4 songs. I can remember, and cat do about 14.
Wow.
And just the rhythm, next rhythm, next rhythm. And next rhythm, and I just thought, and some of them became a call rhythm them name, but me just say, yo, just put on
rhythm. No matter whatever rhythm, just put on rhythm.
Yeah, man, I put on, and it wasn't even, Arrow's Studio never built it.
Yeah.
It was owned by Arrow's House. We went and do them.
So most of the super cat them where you have in the box, they're not vice by Steely Studio, they're vice by...
No, man, you mean, no, we are talking about Stereo Vibes, we are talking about...
Oh, Stereo Vibes, okay.
Yeah, Stereo Vibes, that's over there, you see me? So, you know, all of them dub the voice really at Arrow's House.
Wow.
Before Arrow's Studio, really.
And you dip on the song when them tune their voice?
Yeah, man, on Stereo Vibes. All of them are me voice them.
Wow.
You know, and the body set up budget them too.
Them have enough budget to
Yeah, wholly.
Enough budget.
But sadly the sound, you know. When them really kick
Why
off.
what happened to the song?
The sound, you know, man, they just get away. Because me, they left it because of, I can remember, I never feel well one night at a function. And I tell the boss, I say, you know, so me not feel good.
Yeah.
And it's like, him, I say, boy, you know, me not play tonight. I'm going to play about the sound. I say, what? So, you know, care about my health then. So, from this...
I know you don't play tonight. Don't
play back. So, I just say, all right, cool. And I just go back to Kingston.
So that's how the changes went and you went to Silver.
Yeah, Fata and Steely. Well, me and Steely, them had it bridging from a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so forth. So, when I'm here, say, we plan to leave country, you know. Fata come check me and say, Richie Poe, ready, you know.
Because your name are done ringing at the street already.
Yeah, you know.
The sound them where you mention look where you play now. And some bad sound them still.
Yeah, man. But, I mean, them time they, you know, Richie, I just, the enjoyment, you know, it wasn't about Richie Poe, because me never really matter. It's about just love what me I do.
Yeah.
I want to see people enjoy themselves. You understand what I say? And I still want to see $1. Because I'm a little youth and, you know what I mean? I have to put on my shows.
You have to look good.
I get beaten when I go home too. You understand what I mean?
You have to give mama a little thing. When she
yes,
beat you, I say, mama.
Oh, yes, man. When she sees I'm responsible now and I can't go supermarket and thing now, she start to ease little. You understand what I say? You know what I mean? So she used to rush me enough, man, and I go think that, but you know.
So when you say, how much brother you say you have? 3 brother?
4.
4 brother. You use the oldest or you use the young?
The youngest, man, the last time I watched belly.
So the older one them used to talk to mommy and all them things then?
Yeah, them used to.
Mommy love him, money.
Yeah, them used to, especially one of them. The rest of them usually, well, none of them really have no problem, because them they fly out and go about them business and, You know what I mean? But one of them did really proud of me because he make sure me have enough jewelry.
Yeah.
And enough clothes.
In them time, you have to trash, you know.
Yeah.
You have to have the chopperate
man,
and the rope chain, you know. And
two ring pan finger, man, and chain. And
you don't know the thing, you know.
And all them things there. Yeah, you see me? Yeah, man. Holy part jewelry, man. Travel Fox and, you know what I mean? Patrick Ewing and
the Puma,
ballet
you don't know, and the Clarks and, you know.
the linen shirt and the Paco jeans and
the Crimpoline and the Gabaline and, you know what I'm saying?
The thing of up, man, and the name brand and the body.
You can't forget the Kangal.
The Kangal, yeah, man, Kangal up, man.
You can't forget the Kangal, you know.
Kangal up, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. And two of the taxi to perfume cologne there, you know, because you have to up with the cologne.
I'm a virgin from Bodyguard, you know. You know, Johnny already.
Johnny, yeah, man.
You have to have the newspaper in the back pocket.
Yes, man, you have to, I usually
I
use
have
rag.
the newspaper, you know.
Usually I use all a half a towel, like, yeah.
Yo!
Yeah, I hold one good thing back in the day still, because you see, all right, if you're not sharp, you see, in dressing and smelling good them time there, no girl now look for you. That's a number one.
True.
See, so proper hygiene is a must, especially when you're around the sun, because you easily sweat up, you know. You understand what I mean? I say,
But me not lying, you know, big up all the ladies them on the street, you know, because we always beat them on them still, you know, but back in the days still, you know, some of the ladies them, most of the ladies them back in the days, you know, them never want to talk to no dark skinned man like me, you know. I tell you the truth, you know.
True.
Because we're too black for them, you know. Say, oh, him look like tar, I'm so black. I be a light skinned man them want, you know, but nowadays, you know, black is beauty.
I show them that them feel say, it used to be like that though, because mostly the lighter complexion people, them, not only man and man and woman.
Woman, yeah.
Usually get the privilege to get certain job.
True.
So them always have money. They usually think, say, well then, you know, light complexion people have money. Yeah. If you can recall really and truly, most of the bank, them and certain places you go, mostly light-skinned girl and
I know what days you see. I know what days you see, yeah.
You know what I mean? And so you're right, because most of the women usually drive for the brown one.
Yeah, man, back in the days I be a light-skinned man, the woman.
Oh, the man them never bleach them time, they bleach their skin.
Them telling nobody they bleach.
But that's a certain one, because you already know. Your lyrics have to up.
True.
Tell a man, you have to have good approach.
Definitely.
When it comes, come on, so approaching a woman. You know what I mean? Make sure your breath properly organized, you know.
Make sure your nose are not boogering like me, you know. And you look out for the fingernail, make sure your fingernail is not dirty and all them things there, you know.
You think a woman admire them things there? You know what I mean? If you eat all callaloo this morning, make sure none of it up in your teeth.
No onion
black
bread.
Pepper and all
no onion bread neither.
Hey, it's wicked when all one black pepper green go catch up.
Yo, big up all the ladies.
One black pepper green go catch up so many of your front teeth, man. So one of the wickedest things. So when you don't eat something food where, you know, where they might add black pepper and all of that, make sure you check the mirror.
Check the mirror, man. You have to check the mirror. What do you, man? You have to make sure you check the mirror back in the days and make sure everything's proper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Make sure you always make sure your breath no smell, you know?
Yeah, man. You think you have to organize your armpit. I want where you know. Yeah, man, and your shoes again is the next thing where, you know. As a youth still, you know, I'm not gonna lie, but we go through them things there. Me personally go through them things.
Me go through it too.
So me I say, I got a woman yard, I can't take off all my shoes, cause
no, man.
the one me have, I take it off, the whole place mash up.
Yo, you have some people, you know. You have some people you invite to your house, you know. You know them foot stink already, you know. Yeah. So you make sure you tell them, say, yo, hear me now. Make sure you take out your shoes from outside, you know. And leave it outside, you know. Breeze. No, but and make sure when you come to my house, you know, make sure your socks clean, you know. Yeah. Walk with an extra pair in your back pocket. Yeah, man. When you reach I do you can slide it out.
Yo. Whenever really, I mean, as a youth, you know, I grew up and them little thing there, you find, say, as a ghetto youth, you have that ghetto mentality.
Yeah,
man. You know what I mean? You have all one pair of socks and, you know, one pair of shoes, you know, say, hold it, nah, make you wear it. So you have to draft you all one old shoes, all one of your brother's shoes them. Me the fortunate enough that I could have wear my brother's shoes them. So I say, the first class, I wears that thing named Fragman, and I have to put all two pieces of cardboard in the bottom of it started to look.
Well, I don't wear nobody clothes. Only my brother clothes.
You know my brother?
Yeah, only my brother clothes. I don't wear nobody else clothes.
Well, I couldn't wear the clothes, but shoes,
yeah.
I mind think that.
No, man, me put on my brother shirt.
You understand? You know, see it. But we've been there and got through it, you know what I mean? But as I can tell you, them days there, it was about the fun,
and love.
And the love, and want to have enough girls.
Definitely.
You see what I'm saying? So, playing songs.
We've been there, done that.
Yeah, man. You know I graduate from enough of them little things they know, you know what I mean? But that was some of the things that encouraged me, you know, the love of the music and just love to see people smile. I mean, he's a happy person. I wouldn't may have issues and problems, I don't make that, you know what I mean? We just love laugh.
Music
is just something that just take me to another level. You understand? So, I love it, brother.
All right, so when you reach Van Silver now, with all that journey where you're forward from Harlem sound system, and you're on the big bad Silverhawk. At them time, the Silverhawk was reeling up, right?
Yeah.
At them time, there.
Yeah.
Who was the selector on Silverhawk at them time?
Jerry and a little youth named Lippy. Well, Lippy was just like the early.
So Balzo wasn't playing?
No. Balzo stopped playing Silverhawk from the 80s, you know.
Wow.
In Jamaica.
You say it earlier still, but...
Right. Yeah, man, because they migrated from the 80s. So the first time he came to Jamaica, and we introduced him on Silverhawk, it was 1992. When we had Jamrac Clash, he came to that dance in Jamaica. And that was the first time he might go back on Silverhawk at Jamaica.
Okay.
Since he left around 1984. So it was a nice vibe, you know. But upon returning, you know what I mean, still you know, really want the sound play firing, so you know. But Jerry was the selector, was the top man on the sound, and Lippy.
Yeah.
So I came on Silverhawk as a selector still, not apprentice. But I still had was to learn the dub plates them. You know, but it was always my dream. They're on Silverhawk sound, because you know what I mean, Silverhawk always just play some different thing when nobody else don't play.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It's just lately you find some sound start do some little thing like that. But back then, most of Silverhawk dub plates created first by Steely.
But me know you have some anthem, you know. You play about 1 hour like a while. You just play. And me know hear you play. When you play some of the Super Cat them, you play a bunch of Super Cat, but you don't play none of the real anthem them yet, you know. You don't touch the Silverhawk anthem yet, you know. The lecturer. You know what I say?
You remember that song?
Why you think me not play my own? Why you think I didn't play mine?
Yeah, you know, if you play here,
some tiger. No, man, I will for anthem. You know, we don't hear nothing yet, man. We don't hear it on the schedule, but they don't know the program is 9 o'clock. The rest of the afternoon is yours. So 9 o'clock the program, you know what I'm saying?
We can get an extra 15 minutes with that job.
So what time is it now? Let me see what time is it. Yo, share the life. Don't know. Make you run some more tune.
You want more tune, you know?
What you mean? Your man run. I'm going to reason again, because we're not done reason yet.
Yeah, no, start.
You run some tune with reason.
You know, hey, big up my friend Ling, you know, DJ Ling, you know. Seeing, all right.
Yo, DJ Ling, bless up yourself.
So, I'll drop a few more tune and,
yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Yo, share the life. Richie
share the life. Fire. Silverhawk is here, have no fear.
Bless up the sponsor each and every Thursday. You don't know, Rumble Talk, you know what I say? Each and every Thursday, just check it out, you know what I say? IricandChin.com, you know what I say? From 6 until 8 o'clock. Jew Iron Vice, you know what I say? Bless up my brother Nico at the restaurant, you know what I deal with in a Queens, you know what? Check it out, you know what I deal with?
Hey, Melissa. Big up yourself, Melissa.
Yeah, man.
Seeing.
Run the tune.
Now you look about to face catastrophe talking about you can move and groove a sound. Boy, shut your pussy. Silverhawk, stop the boy, mouth to the Uzi, bluesy. Kill the pussy and come down Frankie.
Frankie Paul, Super Cat.
I want a sound that has quality.
Do you hear that?
So when I'm singing, I hear melody.
Listen, pussy.
Some boy don't test my tranquility.
Kill him.
Remember, my name is Mr. F.B.
Pull him in up. Sound boy out the road, them nothing know where you live. Say where we drive and them not know where we live. Man, a Silverhawk prerogative. We We killing sound and we back it up. Let me know. Before we kill them up a man, them and down us like a bill. August down over Warwick Hill. In a Clarendon and Shooters Hill, yes. Suppose the whole on better right up no wheel. Silver act like a soldier at drill.
Share the life.
Stay on him back like they're Warwick Hill.
Share the life.
Yeah, man, pull up and share the life, man. Pull up. Share the life, people. You don't know. Richie Poor want some more tune and you don't know we're going to some more reason. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean?
Now you're about to face catastrophe talking about you can move and groove with sound. Boy, shut your pussy. Silver Hawk, stop the boy, mouth to the who's it, blues it. Kill the pussy and come down Frankie.
Hey, big up to the Bronx crew, you know. Brooklyn, Queens, hey.
I want a sound that has quality.
Do you
hear that?
So when I'm singing, I hear melody.
Listen, pussy.
Some boy don't test my tranquility.
Killing.
Remember, my name is Mr. F.
Down to them, Apache.
Follow me now. Sound boy out the road, them nothing know where you live. Say where we drive and them not know where we live. Man, I silver up prerogative. We killing sound and we back it up. Follow me now. Before we kill them up a man, them and down us like a bill. August down over Warwick Hill. In a Clarendon and Shooters Hill, yes. Suppose the whole on better right up no wheel. Silver act like a soldier at drill. With him 16 on him back like in their Warwick Hill. All the sound boy them a light up and a right up them way.
I feel groovy.
I may say,
Silver Hawk can move.
why John knows that? You know, long we don't play them super cat straight like that. We now have to play the edit version, you know, but John know me get permission for us rinse them. You see it? Why people might say Richie Poo just play any amount of cat. I'm going to drop about 2 more and then cut left on the year. I'm going to have 1 more.
Now sound boy, it's about to make Silver run cross heads with a double plate chop or 2 post.
Here comes Wall Apache once again.
Yo.
Coming like a Gilbert, sipping up your avenue. Follow me now. I'm not sure anymore.
I wish.
Post we have to kill Panto.
Yo.
Kill a million sound and more. Silver.
Yo, and a super rat. It's not super rat.
They should know.
Say what? Super cat.
Now sound boy, it's about to make Silver run cross heads.
Share the life, man. Richie Poon on the building, man. Share the life, man. What do you know?
Share the life.
I'm not sure anymore. We're supposed to have to kill Pantour. Kill a million sound and more. Silver Hawk of the store. Have a bed and we asleep on the floor. Have a sound you have to kill Pantour. Why? No Solabore, I miss enough Solabore. No Solabore sound boy.
Dance nice, man.
Kill sound and West, I miss it over before. Kill them in America and down at Ecuador. Tell them Silver Hawk, we not trust them.
Yeah, Ryan, shut up, bless up yourself.
We win the arch shape door, boy. In your chest, gunshot to explore. Make me tell you, we not trust them now. I'm not sure anymore. We're supposed to have to kill Pantour. Kill a million sound and more. Silver Hawk, we up them store. But no sound a die, miss enough sound a die.
No sound a die, miss enough sound. What are Richie Poon?
Boy have to suffer, many more have to die. Silver Hawk, say them have to ask why.
Yo.
Master God, them a protect I and I. Him talk to why and up on Mount Sinai.
Yo, Steely, rest in peace. Jerry, rest, yo, R.I.P.
Tie them low and hang them high. And them a walk, but the ark him a fly. If them try, well the pussy them die. Tell me now the pussy them must say aye. Silver Hawk him a kick up on. I'm not sure
anymore.
I wish.
Pussy we have to kill.
Hey, a super cat, them a super cat. It's not super rat.
Silver Hawk him not trust them no more. Have a bed and we asleep on the floor. Have a sound you have to kill Pantour. Follow me now. Intro no head sound, intro no head.
One of the baddest DJ from back in the 90s right now. Let me tell you something, may rest in peace also.
That one had the truth. Me never tell me don't talk and them walk. Big things that go on a silver. I'm straightening for the girl them. After I look on them.
Where is it? The Scala woman. Yeah, big up all the Barbican coast. Stand pay a box and bless up yourself.
Stone and China, but
Broken.
Shut
up, back.
We didn't talk and I want to put on nothing. Sure. The greatest song in the whole way. After me look at them when silver at me. Oh God, the God broke them all. I can't find the next one like say we're example, big sample and all them. The woman to attention. That one had the show. Me never tell me don't talk and them want show.
Hold on, man.
All for kind of for man strength, not out the road. Eat a well for vegetarian.
Yo, some fire for baby rain. Some fire emoji for baby rain. Fire emoji.
Check out the man with a boil the good road. Tell them I come in a bungle and soap. I pop off your pants. tear off him look.
Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Real time. Yeah, put up again. Put up with your put up with your again.
Big things are going to silver.
Yeah, but wait, man. I want to R.I.P. brother.
After look on
one of the baddest 90s DJ.
Yeah, after look on my sense of good.
Can't tell me nothing about the Scalawa. What do you? Scalawa.
With him tracking on the put and put on the greatest song in the world. After look on the when silver me.
Big up to the Seaview crew.
Yeah, there's some other people that have a square there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That one the show.
Run spin.
Talk and them one shout. All for kind of man strength, no other road. Eat a well vegetable, eat well. And start looking at the men with the doctor for soap. Check out the men with a boil the other road. Tell them I come in a bungle and rope. I pop off jerk pants and tear off him low. And if I steal them, no say that him a dope. And if I fuck that 12 furlong, well that's soap. Tighten up him line and let
Richie poke fire, Richie poke fire.
Fire. And I got on the foot, now the bite, now the blood. And when tighten down,
share the life. Share the life.
That one I had the truth. When I type me don't talk and them will shout. Half a kind of woman straight no other road. Irish mash and straight no other road. Good sassy perilla straight no other road. 24/7 under your beetroot. That's why me look at them.
Watch on.
It's been a while since we've been watching sound.
Red Rose Mountain.
Hoping and praying that the sound.
Hey, a long time I hear that tune.
Now you know that Silver Hawk is the ruling sound.
I'm long time I know that's one.
Action the Red Rose Mountain killer. We are gonna
kill some sound.
come on Silver Hawk. We're Mountain killer
Say Bounty Killer fans, what them there?
Silver Hawk a cozy, but we don't easy.
Yo. Killer D, we match. Yo.
Hey, fire!
It's been a while since we've been killing sounds.
How will you could it?
Hoping and praying.
You think I just know?
Sound come
I gotta feel like I'm scratching.
now you know that Silver Hawk is the ruling sound.
I'm long time I know that's one.
When the Bounty Killer fans up
We
there.
are gonna kill some sounds. Come on, Silver Hawk, come make we kill some sounds.
For real.
Hey,
Bounty!
Silver Hawk a cozy, but we don't easy. We a kill sound, we kill them without mercy. Head on the fuck sound, boy, you like dirty. All I collect money, but your life doing what the Silver Hawk say. I got your spider free like a crash in your heart. All of the Barbican wicked man, watch a park lane, people life gone in vain.
Yeah, man, say all the Barbican wicked man.
Silver Hawk, we kill them till the end from start. Bounty Killer alongside the Red Rose. Shot them out of them clothes.
TG Jungle.
Sing for the
In a bungle.
Tell them, sing more.
it's been a while since we've been killing.
Rhythm called earthquake. The earthquake, yo, the air, it's a shake right now, it's a shake.
I gotta feel like I'm scratching.
Now you know that Silver Hawk is the ruling sound.
I'm long time I know that's one.
And if I watch out for the arc when I'm pitch down, you know.
We are gonna kill some
Shit,
sound. Come on, Silver Hawk,
Shut down the man.
kill some sound.
Run the prime! Run it!
Silver Hawk a cozy, but we don't easy.
Well, I know
We
one.
kill sound, we kill them without mercy.
Well, I know.
Head on the fuck sound, boy, you like touchy. All I collect money, but your life doing what the Silver Hawk say. I got your spider free like a crash in I'm heart. I read that him spicy box. And you was by your free die. We suspect say you work for FBI steal it. Them inform for Silver Hawk, them left the whole world a cry. Box we gun now is just shot multiply. I got your informer, Jerry no qualify. I can tell him tell the dance all Popeye. Murder informer and kill sound guy. When we a kill sound, we kill ants and fly. Tanka a come a rally, chapter a fly. Silver Hawk in a run with us, we have we guns high. Booyaka, we shoot up bullseye and say, I'm gonna fight that thing like a
Can't play early beanie man.
not them fire rose. I'm gonna fight
Hear them no fat. Fat, tell them say, steal it. Them can't get big lock, tell them figure. When I murder boy feed that, where the whole of them the
Well, I know.
can't get.
Dr. Beanie.
When I murder boy feed that, where the whole of them steal it from you, have your Glock for your hip. I yarn it enough in a hit your whole lump and silver. All of them in farmer, where you go a station going bum and the pussy them in farming. Pick it up and you buy your own coffin. Chat it tonight, bury you in the morning. Funeral and night is arranged.
One of the baddest informer tune.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
a DJ, I'm not too long play, do it.
Yeah.
We talk about the old Scalawa Squammy. Here I don't play style.
Yeah man, you have some sound boy can't take no pressure at all. It's full informer them. The first time Silver Hawk, when the man kick him out of him throat, him start leak like a ice truck. Big things take him man, Silver Hawk, and pet people, watch this now. You look up, here man, you have some look son boy, can't take no pressure at all, them is full informer them. The first time Silver Hawk, when the man kick him out of him throat, him start leak like a ice truck. Big things take him man, Silver Hawk, and case of baby when the two pet people, watch this now.
Baby,
we are tell stealers them say, Fata, big up your gun, cause we are road boy.
Share the life, man, share the life.
Watch out. So when a can, Silver Hawk now go inform. Give them the information, make them know.
Me no come.
Steal him now go inform. Give them the information, make them know where you go and then you mad. Oh, steal him figure bus guy, police go show them the whole rusty tar as him on his egg. Him foot couldn't touch it, don't turn no much people. Picnic that they gun. You mad. After we know informer, original road sound from off the corner. You mad. Steal him no time, man. The police go.
Hey, DJ bad enough. I'm not telling you, you advise cartel pirate all them tune. Yeah, man. All cartel pirate all them tune.
Watch this now.
Bad DJ. Busy signal.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, people.
Informer. Who I want to win for him to tell him, sir. So when a can, Silver Hawk now go inform. Give them the information, make them know where you go.
Share the life.
Steal him now go inform.
Real talk, share the life.
Know where you go and then you mad. Oh, steal him figure boss. Guy police go show them the whole rusty tar as him on his egg. Him foot couldn't touch it, don't turn no much people. Picnic that they gun, they shut up. You mad. After we know inform. Original road sound from off the corner. You mad. Steal him no time, man. The police go show them big rusty tech night. Take the motor station, gonna train line him for dead. Well, kill him same time, a gunshot in his face, could have cripple him spine. You mad? Baby, we not do such thing. Carry police go show them the whole rusty gatling. You mad? Fat and not talk about no gun, them wouldn't kill him if him show them no rusty magnum. We no can. Silver Hawk now go inform. Give me the information, make them know where you go and we no can. Road boy now go inform. Give me the steal them say. Think we never knew how the police a chop off with 10-2. We don't know.
Hey, Richie, I want to hear two requests, you know. Love put on the bad with him.
Bro, we don't know.
You know my tune me 1 year already, you know.
They think me know who make the blood a river and shed. Me don't know.
The big
and when
DJ,
they rope over my head, me don't know.
The big DJ, man.
Hold on now.
Give me the information, make them know when you go out with the car.
You ever hear Informer Part 2 yet?
No.
Alright, I'm going to play Informer Part 2 for you. Only play by Silver, a cappella style.
Listen.
Yeah, man, you little boy, man, I run up your mouth and I talk about X amount of wickedness. And remember, this is an acapella and go and chop up on your mouth with it. Yeah, man, you are going to my bath for redeem. No redeem, you are going to be able to win for them case of two pet people. You will tell them so now. When you bring him come, now I make him face him, try a lifetime. You want to remember him now, him careless, girl, bring him come. Come and make him face him.
Listen to lyrics, yeah.
You must remember him now, him careless, big dancer, go on, and him not have nothing to put on, steal it, dress him. Then him want police uniform, dancer, go on.
Richie, pull up. Don't say the only play by Silver, because no song kind of copy Silver still. And I think I played the tune earlier, you wasn't really listening, but I did play the tune.
Scott?
Dancer go on, they don't have nothing to put on.
That dancer go on, who DJ that?
Be able to man, what do you man?
That dance
quota go on, to me have quota go on, to me. Me have both of them.
Well, if
in Silver, you don't know, LP is a foundation sound, Silver, but you don't know, when you buck up on them little young sound, you know what I say? Certain thing you can say, but when they go on, you know what I say?
we never hear a next song play this yet.
Yeah, man, me have a man.
Never.
Dancer go on. Me play one earlier, man.
Oh. I never hear that yet, sir.
Yeah, man.
I never hear that yet.
After we play the Spanner Banner tune.
Go and chop up on your mouth with it.
All right.
Dancer go on.
Anything else?
No, already me you are going to be able to win for them case of two pet people. You will tell them so.
Check up Bantan. Bucky, you don't know. Standpipe live in the Barbican links here. You know what I say?
Come and make him face him trial. The mother remember him now. Big dancer. Yeah, man, you little boy, man, I run up your mouth and I talk about X amount of wickedness. And remember, this is an acapella and go and chop up on your mouth with it. Yeah, man, you are going to my bath for redeem.
No redeem,
you are going to be able to win for them case of two pet people. You will tell them so now. When you bring him come, now I make him face him trial of time. You want to remember him now, him careless, girl, bring him no. Come and make him face him trial. The mother remember him now, him careless, big dancer, go on, and him not have nothing for put on, steal dress him. Then him want police uniform, dancer, go on. Him not have nothing for put on, dress him. Then him want police uniform with it, I want him. Before all of them things, they go on, will let him pick up some file. My shit figure from never over the one that tell Steely one blow can. One kick up pull up a dust like 51 stamp. About him run back to 3 mile come from. Excess amount of wicked things. Him wanna make a one cripple. Blind and the suckling with just man. I thought I tried the case and him hear him a remand. Should I hear bad sound? Man I'm a long one.
Dance a go.
No one make him face him trial. Him woman remember him now him kill this girl.
Bring him
come on me here go on.
The next part.
Him chest 2 time about him well confident. How him a heavyweight sound man. Him a no weak fence. And everywhere you see him. Him have him defense. Him cut off mouth pump rifle. He chop in a fence. Son boy I lick the coke and left out.
Well on no man.
Him end up down a prison. So him not have no sense. Still he have him girl a fuck it out. In the Benz him usual. Wrap the money. Give the girl every cent quota go on. Him not have nothing for put on steal he dress him. Then him want police on him.
I don't know. Well, you know why I tell you Richie Pools me have it. Because you don't know we are family. And we don't want to book up in a one dance one day and him say, oh, if anybody play that tune, I'm going to lock off. And you don't know me have it. So, you don't know, you know.
Them thing they have some little boy.
Back in ideas,
yeah. We don't use them really thing there again. But we can tell you, me never hear a next song played that baby way and that. In them style.
Yeah, man, I have about a good 35 baby and probably more.
All right, well, me can't beat my chest and say, no sound in the world can't play this but me.
Nah, man.
Here comes Billy Ocean.
I want him a request.
If I had to paint a picture,
Well, I know, man.
Listen up.
to show the world how true that could really be.
Yeah, pull up. That tune off for the ladies them on the light. Pick up all the ladies them. That, hey, when Silver play that tune, I do. When them vice that tune, when Steely really vice that tune, I say, wait. Where Steely get Billy Ocean from? Where the man find Billy Ocean from?
Billy Ocean, he was in Jamaica doing an album, a project. So.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so you know.
Up to this day, enough sound system wish them. If me find him, I go vice him. I tell you the truth. Silver, man.
I know one of them, you know.
Me know, man.
Billy Ocean.
If I had to paint a picture to show the world how true that could really be, I would use the brightest color to create a picture of agony.
Dance nice,
It would be a reality, 'cause it's only what's inside of my heart.
Yeah, pull up. Me not tell no lie. As a sound owner, you know me I say, Silver we one of them sound there. We start cut the foreign artists them on dub plate, and most of the big artists them, Silver kind of set the trend for most,
man,
for other way. All about sound system. You know me I say?
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. Some of us say hats off to Steve.
So me have to take out the hat to steal. Yeah, man. Me now have no hat right now, but me have to take out the hat to steal.
Yeah, for real. Them set it, man. Them set it. We not lie, them set it, you know.
Yeah, man. We want the children.
Once again.
Real talk IG, man. Share the live. Richie Pools on the building.
If I had to paint a picture to show the world how true that could really be,
Listen to the lyrics.
I would use the brightest color
Red, white, blue, every kind of color.
to create a picture of agony. It would be a reality, 'cause it's only what's inside of my
Yo, them
heart.
tune, I'm not telling man.
Big up Danny Pepper Seed, brother.
See that this is murder right from the very start.
All the ladies.
Silverhawk will kill any sound. What do you think? It is war, it is murder. When we think of you, people come from miles around for the Silverhawk sound. We're the people's champion, a sound forever true.
John knows.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, them tune.
them tune, yo, when me hear them tune, man, all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times them tune if you go to pull
Yeah,
up.
man, memories, you know.
Me I tell you, man.
Memories.
From
But
in the 90s, in the early 80s,
late 80s.
you can't get back them, yo.
Trust me.
Yeah.
All right, anthem time.
Anthem time.
Now Silver is a song what the people them more than want. It's a song what the people them need. Now listen to this tune I read. Set speed.
Some boy you make a mistake.
Tune in, one blood.
You next show with them private from Silver Hawk.
Charged for murder.
Here one next show with them private. Here one next show with them private from Silver Hawk.
Whoa. Ain't gonna make no mistake. Hey, some boy don't confuse me. We watch you every move.
Forward.
Junior. Time before you about the place to play with. But that won't do you no good because we run the.
Well, I know.
Hey, some boy, that's okay. Hey, now you get what you want. Your sound the people don't need. Your sound they don't want. They say they want Silver Up. Cause Silver Up of the top.
Everybody.
No turning back. Everybody. Made for we.
We charging
murder. A boy. Silver Up charging murder. A boy. Charging murder. A boy. Silver Up charging murder. Don't test me.
Watch it now. You know it's your long time.
Everybody. Exercise. Everybody on the live now.
In a me pants when me carry me weapon.
Weapon.
Me use it pan woman.
Me no use it pan man.
You so use it on the clock from
1 to 1.
But no me a fist a because
something wrong.
you know yes he expect up
From the island.
He caught strong man
Who love sex man.
Father say you can't get it
So
to
you
you.
have your woman.
If your woman licky
She will fuck with Batty man.
who no tap in I zero the clock from. What me say? I
Yo.
said,
I want to broke up a nigga like one hour. I want to broke up a nigga pan.
mercy.
Spear the
I
house.
keep I want them in a weapon.
Everybody know. Everybody say.
Many man nowadays them love many man nowadays them love many men. Yes, some man nowadays them love many man nowadays love many men. Come now, in a me pants when me carry me weapon. Me use it pan woman.
Me no use it pan man.
You so use it on the clock from
1 to 1.
but no me a fist a because
Something wrong.
you know yes he expect over
The island.
he caught strong man who
Love fuck man.
Father say you can't get it
So you have your woman.
if your woman licky
She
she
will fuck with Batty man.
who know tapping is not sure
What do no man?
who know you about me virgin
When name Jonathan.
you to have a sexy girl way
Bossy pan.
now the girl turn dark
Start
start
fuck with every man.
till she find herself
In a rock out so man.
when rock out so that
She
she
come back to Jonathan with a nose of using her niggas say, yo.
what me say I said this yes man
Them tune ya boy.
oh Lord have mercy.
Wire.
Ring ding ding, 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 ring ding ding.
Many man nowadays them love many man nowadays them love many men. Yes, some man nowadays them love many man nowadays love many men. Oh, in a me pants when me carry me weapon. Me use it pan woman, me no use it pan. You so use it on the clock
From 1 till 1.
but no me a fist a big.
Because something wrong.
You know yes he expect over.
Silver Island.
He caught strong man who
Love sex man.
Father say you can't get it to your have.
Have your woman.
Your woman licky
She
she
will fuck with Batty man.
who know tapping is not sure.
What do no man?
Who know you about me virgin
When
when
name Jonathan.
you to have a sexy girl way.
Bossy pan.
Now the girl turn dark start fuck
With every man.
till she find herself
In a rock out so man.
when rock out so that she come back to Jonathan with a dots of eight in her
The
nigga.
section.
Jonathan catch eight and I tell I man the only thing me do is just sing
When
one
the-
song. If your girl catch eight me say me no respond. Me never tell her fi
Go
go.
fuck with Batty man.
If your girl a catch a eight me say we no respond.
We never tell her to go walk with them name and
Up
next.
Silver Hawk crew have them woman. We no cater.
What on there? What on
Party
there?
man, you inna the dance, come out of the session. Follow that the sound, but not follow
Left,
this
Sarah.
one. Many man nowadays them love many.
Stitch it.
Yes, Richie.
Pull up, man. That's nice.
Fire!